Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Stoichkov shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Cristiano Ronaldo is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And he's put them two in front. Portugal can't afford to miss another one. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in. Pick that one out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Julio Cesar must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this... Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Messi first in line. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Ronaldo next in line, and here he is. He has nerves of steel.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona looking to draw level. Puts it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This then to level matters. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Portugal with this chance to pull two clear. And they're two up. He must, but can he? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Batistuta is able to finish it here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ronaldinho is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have. And he delivers! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van der Vaart. He'll try from distance.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a really well-measured ball. Costa Curta. Forward it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And if you have just joined us, still... And he'll shoot here! It's bounced out! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Van der Vaart. Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Up towards the front line. Bellingham. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. And it's Maradona. Batistuta. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! Marvellous goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Portugal go into the lead. Bellingham. Bellingham.
2 added minutes
Van
have been
Nistelrooy.
indicated.
And he's had a hit! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Back into the middle. Out of play for a throw. Fires from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to retrieve it. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And Chet pulls off a sensational
The attendance
save.
for this match was 72,306.
White. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and it's been given away. He's picked his way through. Van Nistelrooy!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in, and he was alert to it.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Batistuta. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he was quick to react. Scholes. Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Costa Curta. Swung over. Looking for the run. Van der Vaart. Oh, now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Van der Vaart deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Decent hit! And it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick announcement.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution for Portugal.
Into extra time we go.
14, Ronaldinho.
Portugal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? The consequences are still more serious.
Number 17, Pep Guardiola.
Rice.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick reminder today to please
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And here's Batistuta. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
that could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Number 24.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Maradona! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 9, Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that... And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Mbappe is over the first kick. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Van Nistelrooy is the next to run the gauntlet.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Portugal are looking to keep pace here. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper. Would have taken the keeper with it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Portugal from one behind. Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. 2 to the good. Portugal must score here to stay in it. Sticks it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Julio Cesar must keep this out. This is match point. decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cole. Looking for the run. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's and he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the finish! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Maldini. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa Curta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gently done. Can he latch on to this? Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Batistuta. He can get that clear. Cole. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And Guardiola. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance for the header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cruyff. Real chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Cruyff. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Cole. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good steal, he just read it. And he's intervened well there.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Fernando Torres. Batistuta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ronaldinho. He'll try from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe! He's found a way through! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone forward. Cruyff. Cole. Oh, good read. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Batistuta. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe, he's got away. Heads it! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He shifted it to the flank, played back in. Can he put it away? And in again. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. They've managed to get it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Palmer. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! And a second time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
White. Mbappe. It's Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal! Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Added time.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Portugal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Batistuta. He's through here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's found a way through. Played out to the left flank. Has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ronaldinho. Hernandez
The attendance
kept
for this
aware,
match was
and it is reclaimed easily.
71,649.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And out to safety. And they're quick to get it back. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And here's Maradona. That is good alertness. And here's Batistuta. Got a shot away! He's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. That's headed upfield. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now the breakaway. Batistuta. White. Batistuta. Ødegaard was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute at a
Spread
time.
neatly. White. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal have some very strong...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Portugal are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely ball. Batistuta! Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. White. And he's been shifted off it. Perez. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. 15 minutes till half-time. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it's Batistuta. Marathon. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance to finish.
The attendance for this match
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Ribery. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Maldini. And that has put paid to that.
That's good play from him.
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Casemiro! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Batistuta. That has been cut short. Oh, red, nice interception. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah. And time is up. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo picking Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's gone for goal! And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read. Looking for the run. Now the finish! Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo gets to show off his quick feet. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. He won't be happy with that one. It's a really well-measured ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Back they go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Nistelrooy. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maldini. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Got a shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Scholes. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Portugal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
White. Can he get it through? Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Maradona. De Bruyne. Raul. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's tried one! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Van Nistelrooy fiddles it through. Roll! And the ball's come loose here. That has been knocked clear. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Stoichkov. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's searching through. Turns and goes back. It's Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Let's roll. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're back on the ball again. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Maradona. Batistuta. Oh, they can break here. Passes short and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. White. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
White. And here's Batistuta. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nunez! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Substitution for Portugal.
So all square,
14,
we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Coming on to replace him is
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Horace! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Maradona. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ernest. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Batistuta. Number 6,
105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment.
Erling Haaland. Number 9,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 17, Pep Guardiola. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Maradona. Good read, needed to be. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
He's got Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. De Bruyne, played out towards the right wing. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Mbappe is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Messi next in line, and here he is.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Mbappe is the second man to step up for his team. Big character, big moment, big save. This to put them 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Top corner.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Portugal with this chance to pull 2 clear. And that doubles their lead. He must, but can he? Sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a throw-in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Maradona. Ronaldinho. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Played with finesse. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Maradona. Now the finish! Goal! Portugal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Driving on and making good progress. Ronaldinho. And Portugal can counter-attack here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. Bernardo Silva. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Christian. Big chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Great defending, strong and determined. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Portugal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And it's Maradona. Maldini. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
he'd have done well to reach that.
71,898.
Almost an hour gone.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. And here's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? He's away! He's found... and the shot! Scholes clears it away. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a go! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's found a way through. Look at the space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's headed upfield. He's got to be in here! And that has been cleared. And that's that. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.